Hello everyone, it's me again, GW Fan the Softcore Brony, welcoming you back to Let's Play Breath of Fire 3. We're in Ryu's Mind, or Ryu's Dream as it's officially called. There's, well, not a whole ton to actually see here, as, well, you can clearly see. There are fights, however, and oddly enough, we can even bring items and stuff out. Starting with the Mad Gong here, he, well, technically has a 50-50 chance of either attacking or using the charge skill. And every time you hit him with a physical attack, his power increases by 10%, of which, well, he actually has pretty decent base power of 230 there, but I'm not really worried because, well, agility of 30 first off. He only has an HP of 230, but I can just one-shot the guy with my current power there, so yeah, whatever. He does have 230, right? Wait. Well, anyway. Yeah, I've always been able to one-shot the guy, just to kind of reiterate my current power there. So, yeah, there is all that. Plus, equipments. Since Ryu's by himself, I theoretically could use the Pox Ring for here, but I'm not really that worried about it. So, in any case, moving up this way. Oh, Nina! Yeah, Teepo told us we could talk to our other party members while we're here. Ah. And, well, we gotta keep on moving here the rest of this. Ah. I see. No matter what it was, I would always answer yes because I decided it would be what a princess would do. But no, they're implying something else here, as she'll explain. Ah. 3 times throughout the game. Although you were kidnapped for, well, actually 2 of those times. Well, okay, actually it would be 4 times if you counted the first time you were captured by Baleo and Sunder there, so... Because that would be the first kidnapping. Ah! Still like that. Oh. I see. Ah. We still haven't figured out if it really is that important to learn, but that is the main story, so... Ah. Yeah, again, they don't really have any, like, follow-up to that. It's just... That's what her life was like, and yeah, they're not gonna do anything more with it except have her complain about it every once in a while. Hey, dragon statue! Oh. And when they say you must go back, they really do mean you must go back, because if you try to keep going forward, that'll happen, and, well, besides the fact that I can get it to random encounters again, there's that same dragon statue that told us to go back right there. And this is the Vile Weed. He... well, technically can actually do quite a lot, because he's capable of casting Mjolnir and Sirocco. Technically, but he only has 4 AP, so he actually can't. He also can cast the Death Spell, but I think that costs more than 4 AP as well, if I remember correctly, so it's not like he can do that either. But he also can use a skill called Watch Enemy, which, surprisingly, we can't learn, even though it's yet another skill that does absolutely nothing. He could use Molasses, which I think casts, like, Defense down or something. And then Heal or Shield or Simoon, all of which he can only use once each. And I'm not terribly worried about it, because he also has an absurd agility of 9 for some reason. He has 190 HP, but a decent defense of 102, so I actually need Double Blow to, like, actually kill this guy. My regular attack never seems to, so... just to show it off real quick. Watch him do it. Oh, really? How come every other time I've tried to do that, he's always failed? What the heck? I don't know, but yeah, they're worth 750 experience apiece, and also they have a 100% chance to steal a rice ball, which also equates to 100% chance to drop said rice balls afterwards. And rice ball is a nonsense item that is worth absolutely nothing, so don't worry about it. The mad gong from earlier, also you can steal ginseng from, but I don't care. So yeah, same statue, you must go back. And he's being very literal about that. So let's try going back. And we'll end up over here. Ah. Yeah, they heavily imply that he was already aware of it when we first met him, so... I mean, I've only used it like twice, and I don't have any specific use for it going forward either, so yeah. It's cool and all, but it's so heavily dependent on, you know, being able to cast another skill afterwards that I don't find it all that great. Not to mention, you basically turn into Amaro and he can't control you, so... I can. Don't say pick up girls. But, no, of course not. Obviously, they're implying that he would do, well, exactly what he was doing with the power he already has. And, try to take revenge and all that, so... So over here we got another statue, which we, actually get free healing from, and also, I totally forgot, we can save, which I'm going to do real quick. So... Alright, and moving forward again. And getting into more fights. There's actually a third enemy we could fight, but we can't until we get to, the next major, area of sorts. You'll know when we do. It's pretty easy to tell when it's another area, but... Oh yeah, none of the enemies around here are worth any money. So, yeah, we can't bring that out. Well, we can totally bring items out for some reason. Hey, bow down and pray before me, eh? Oh? Well, before that, what do these say? Oh, they say nothing. They just make a, ooh, treasure! Ah! And, yeah, we can't get that treasure right now, at least. I get the feeling we're kind of supposed to say no, but yes! So, yeah, we're gonna take this treasure. This is not the same as the one we fell next to. So we find the Shaman's Ring. This is just the weaker version of the Spirit Ring there. So these do not stack, so don't bother putting both of them on. In fact, the Spirit Ring completely supersedes the Shaman's Ring, so there's no point in using the Shaman's Ring if you have the Spirit Ring, but I don't know, maybe I'll find some use for it with, the other characters or something, but anywho... going back this way, and yes, more fights, but not this isn't the new enemy table yet. Although, yeah, Bioweeds. Did I say we can meet up to 3 of these guys? I don't think I did. Well, let's wait. Oh yeah, I think we met 2 of them already, right? So, can I really... Oh yeah, that's gonna help you. Can I really just easily defeat you with my regular physical attack? Because when I was trying this earlier, I never seemed to be able to. Why is that changed now? What the heck? Your rice balls do not soothe me. Oh, wow, I can't believe I just ran past that like that. So anyway, yeah, we're back over here at the statue. Not this time. I've already done that. And well, more fights. Did I really even need to edit that out? I was just one-shotting yet another enemy. Yeah, there's another treasure over there, but just like the other one, we'll fall down the pit, and, well, we'll fall back down to that same room, just on the other side, but there won't be a statue to say, hey, do you want that treasure there? So, anyway, bow down and pray before me. I will show you the path when your heart and mind are as one. And when he says bow down before me, he means literally stand still in front of me, which is BS. Most people aren't going to think of just doing that, because you have to actually sit here for, I think, like 15 or more seconds, too. So, yeah, it's not a short thing. So, I don't see how most people would even think of that. So, anywho. Oh, Momo! Ah. Clearly, that intrigued you. Ah. You're clearly learning a lot by being on this journey. Oh, hey, honey. Bye, honey. Ah. Except, I don't think she actually learns anything specific from this point on. Like, once we beat the game, they don't imply that she actually, like, goes on to learn anything, so I don't know. But anyway, now that we're in this spot, there's actually two things we can do. We can come up this way and get into yet more fights. Yeah, go down that way, and, well, there won't be a... Just kill them. Yeah, there won't be a pitfall on this side of the treasure, so we don't need to worry about it. Oh. Man, I really hated that getting hit there, didn't I? Ginseng, whatever. I'll just drop that or sell that or something later. In fact, I think I'll probably leave the dungeon and sell stuff, even though I could just drop it at this point. Got gems, trash loot, whatever. It's worth, what, like 200 zenny or 500 zenny or something. And then going down this ways, more fights, because, of course, more nonsense fights, I should say. Oh, really? You actually survived? Wow, that was a lot of damage. I'm kind of shocked by how much damage that was, given that your defense is only 52. But then you do have a base power of 230, and that does factor into the damage, so yeah. Anyway, I'm going to heal a lot of that off with the life armor. So this side, we get an hourglass that is so overpowered, I'm just going to get rid of that later. So, anywho, moving forward. Have I healed off most of that damage already? Yes. You know, maybe I should do double blow against these guys, too, because, wow! That could actually, like, come close to killing me if he even came close to the same amount of damage. If he does charge again, that could actually totally kill me there. Wow. Maybe I should do double blow. Wow. Oh, wow. Well, then. Do I actually care? Because, again, I'm going to heal most of that off. But it's not like I don't have a million items, so... Of course, I used the lesser one. Oh, hey, Momo. I forgot about you. You've learned a lot about the Brood, so don't say you don't know anything about them. Yeah, by getting closer to God, I'm getting closer to machines. Because that makes sense. So, anyway, moving forward. Yeah, now that we're in this room, there's a third enemy we can meet. As well as the same ones from before. Let's see, I think we can meet the Mad Gongs in groups of 3 now, if I'm not mistaken. And let's see, I want to go this way. Because, yeah, this is a little mazy. Those panels right there take us to different parts, but let's see, that way, and this way. Animate the new enemy. I cannot. Yeah, you are a nonsense enemy I don't care about, so whatever. And I get a level up. Sweet! Ooh, power rose by 5. Nice. A nice intelligence boost. Dang. I think I am going to hit level 40 then. I wonder if I'll hit level 41. I might. So, I want to go to this yellow one here. And then, let's see, I want to go to the right? Yeah, I want to go up this way. Because here's Gar. I see. Well, was I being an idiot? Was I being a slave? Yeah, that's what they've, well, proven, apparently, at some point. Well, I proved, really. Well, you could have, you know, done the same thing Geist did and not, or stopped killing. Because Gar had the highest kill count. So, anywho, going into that new enemy. Here is the new enemy, new guy, Thanatos. This guy is weak to Holy, and, well, he's got an agility of 23, so whatever. You can steal clothing from him, and he can drop Panaceas. I think both at a rate of, like, 1 in 64. So, yeah, let's just do Holy Avenger. I don't even need to waste AP on this guy, even though it's not like I'd be wasting much. I'd only be wasting 1 AP. What am I talking about? I'm going to be wanting the Holy Avenger for the very near future anyway. Let's see, and where am I going? From here. Right. And then up. That's right. To this green one. And Teepo! Whoa, who actually speaks. And finally is about to become important to the plot for the first time. More or less. Oh, yeah? Oh, isn't that what I've been doing all along? Yeah, he effectively states that he knew exactly what the brood was the whole time, so thanks, Teepo. But then again, it's not like he could, like, talk outside of, you know, inner mind like this. Oh. What else is there? Huh. Oh, well, besides more fights. And you again. Actually, yeah, since I have a weaker weapon, yeah, I'm not even going to bother switching it up. I'm just going to hit you twice with double blow, and that'll be fine. I actually do want to make sure that I don't use up too much AP for the foreseeable future here. Whoa! It's a me! Oh, maybe? Yeah, we know. Why not? Wait, what do you mean, like, the others? Yeah, there's a lot of, well, things I could and have killed with that power, but... Yeah, who gave me this power by not using their own, basically. Oh. It's like the whole Spider-Man thing, huh? Me? Oh. Wait, what? Why her? If it's my power, then... Must not become part of a cult! wonder if that was like the actual Ryu or his doppelganger back there who was saying, "Who are you?" But anyway, now that we're this far, I don't have to change my equipment now, but I'm going to. So for once, and I think the only time ever, I actually want to use the Force Armor for that perfect protection against psionics, because that will be important coming up. I want to use the Dream Ring, and I want to use the Ring of Ice. And keep the Holy Avenger on, and yeah, everything else is fine. I mean, I could boost my defense with that, but yeah, everything else is fine. So, yeah, taking literally one step forward, pretty much. What? We haven't even really said much about Yggdrasil, except for, you know, the fact that those trees exist. What are you implying, Peiko? Or, not Peiko. Teepo. You both have an O in your name. It's confusing. Just like Ray and Ryu. They don't ever imply that we're like brothers or anything. I think he just means brood. So... No, they don't. Momo only ever thinks of machines. And, well, who knows what Peiko's ever thinking about since he's sleeping all the time. Well, we already know what Ray would do, and that would be pretty bad, but the others, I don't know. Most of them aren't especially selfish or anything. And then again, Momo couldn't have come this far and, you know, learned as much as she has without, you know, power of sorts, so... I don't know why I keep singling her out, but she kind of doesn't fit the mold of what Teepo's arguing, so... among all of them, and Peiko notwithstanding, since, you know, it's hard to tell what he's about. Again with the frickin' goddess! No, I reject you! Yep. Na 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 na. But it's my mind. It would be kind of weird if I could leave my own mind. That'd be like astral projection or something. Oh. Can you do that? I mean, again, my mind, so... Oh. And we have the boss fight against Arwan, whose stats look like this. Obviously, since we're alone, he doesn't have an insane amount of HP, but this guy, he has a 50-50 chance of attacking or using magic for now, until he hits half HP, and he can use either the sleep spell or a skill that we can learn called Chill, which is a multi-target ice elemental attack that also casts speed down, which is the only reason I have Force Armor. I could learn it from him. I mean, I'm gonna more or less try, but there's another enemy we can learn it from a little later in the dungeon, if I don't. So I'm not really gonna go out of my way for it, but first things first, I want to use the Robe of Wind, because I don't quite have the agility to get X turns against him, and those X turns will be useful for powering myself up in between trying to learn Chill, which he's using now. Not that I really care. It looks cool. But yeah, I really don't care. That miss was the speed down. Since I have all that power there, so let's see. Now, I want to actually use Royal Dagger to boost my defense a little bit. Just once, I don't need to, like, go overboard with that. Is he actually going to use chill again? I don't even know. But yeah, let's just try to examine. Nope. Ow. I could easily heal that off with the Blessed Staff, but let's go ahead and Holy Avenger myself. Yeah, I think I can do like 68 HP of healing with that staff there right now. So at Ryu's current intelligence rating. Ow! You know, maybe I do need to, whoa. Yeah, maybe I do need to heal myself up a little bit. Yeah, I want to use as little AP as possible. Watch him use... Oh, actually, no. Yeah, he can't because I'm on the next turn. Dude, would you freaking do something else? Sheesh. I don't need to use Barrier, since, you know, I have protection against the only elemental spell he can use. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to really learn Chill like this, but, well, it's there. Let's see, I'm pretty much strong enough now, because this guy is not only weak to Holy, but he's also a Devil-type enemy, so the Holy Avenger will do, like, quadruple or triple, I think quadruple damage to him. So, do I want to use this one more time? Yeah, sure, just make sure I'm at, like, maximum strength. I only need to hit him twice with my physical attacks. Double Blow won't quite do it by itself, so... Oh, and examining you again, sleep, whatever. Wow, I haven't actually seen the sleep animation for quite some time. Huh. Well, whatever. I'm basically ready to kill you, but... Unless I crit you this turn, I'll give you one more chance to use Chill. Dang! Nice hit, although, you know... Quadruple damage and all that. Well, you tried, but you failed, so... I could have changed my equipment right there, I suppose, but... Yeah, he defeated a powerful enemy. He's worth a whopping 5,000 experience, so... Oh, yeah, I'm a little short of 10,000 there. But I'm already pretty well ahead of the other two at this point, so... Alright, out of the dream, and, well, back over here. Oh. Yeah, that was... actually overly easy there, Teepo. Because I don't want to be stuck in my own head. You know how, like, damaging that can potentially be if you have, depending on what you're thinking about? How could I have lost it? Oh, right. You're still not happy with me, I see. But I'm not happy with you either, Teepo! Who says she's wise? I don't believe it. Cool effect there, Teepo. But... Yep, time for him to use the power of the Brood. Yeah, choose who will fight against Teepo. Unfortunately, our party members have all been healed since the last time we saw them. Of course, Nina is going to be forced into the party, or the implied forced person in the party there. But yeah, I'm going to bring in Peiko. I mean, I could potentially use someone else, but I'm not going to. And attack formation with Peiko in the lead. Definitely for this. Well, you'll see. Whoa! Against the Dragon Lord, who actually has some pretty impressive stats overall. Apparently, a lot of players consider him to be, like, the hardest boss in the game, though I don't really understand why myself, but... Well, I'll show you why soon enough. Now, here at the start of the battle, he has a 50-50 chance of either attacking us or using magic, of which he has an equal chance of using Howling, which is the big one, Triple Blow, which means we do not want to use, or what is it? That one skill that lowers Peiko's defense to 0. Yeah, we do not want to do that, because even with Peiko's insane HP, he can easily kill Peiko, so don't do that. And then Inferno and Blizzard are also there. So, let's see. I want to equip the Sun Mask for Fire Elemental Protection. Let's see. I want to equip the Balance Ring, and I want to equip the Ring of Ice, so that I'm, well, more or less completely protected against him. So, and then because I'm not quite fast enough, I want to use the Robe of Wind to get X turns. Now, even though it says 41 agility, every single thing I've seen online says 41 agility, he tends to be faster than Ryu for some reason, even at this speed, and I don't understand why. So anyway, let's see, let's get the life armor on. For now, I want the balance ring, and let's see, Ring of Ice, that will do for now. Actually, well, I'm not terribly worried about it, but yeah, that'll do. Let's see, do I want to get the Royal Sword back on? Not really. For now, because I'm going to be changing my equipment again later anyway. So let's get Shield to protect us from triple blow, because dude. And let's see, Peiko. I actually want to use the Force Armor on himself to, well, protect him from magic. And I forgot to equip a Balance Ring on him. Oh, I hope he doesn't use Howling right now on this turn. That would really suck. Dang. And if he does use it, hopefully it doesn't work on Peiko. Whew. That's good. That's good. Oh, did I not? Oh, I should have given the Dragon Helm to Ryu for this turn. But, oh well, it's not really that big a deal. Alright. And now that Ray has X turn, what I actually want to do is Pilfer, because he has a 100% chance of stealing the Dragon Blade, which also means he has a 100% chance of dropping it. But I want to steal it now for a, well, very particular reason. Yeah, grab the Dragon Blade. This is, well, a excellent weapon for Ryu. If you use it as an item, it can cast the Fire Blast spell, which is a multi-target fire elemental spell. Awesome. Let's see. And yeah, for whatever oh yeah, it's fire elemental, and for whatever reason, it's also super effective against dragon type enemies, which doesn't make much sense to me in a game where, you know, where, well, we are the dragon that can use this weapon against other dragon. What? Yeah. Anyway, I don't get it, but hey, Pokemon logic dictates it totally makes sense. So anyway, Ivory Dice against this guy. He's normally worth 15,000 experience, divided by 3, of course. So yeah, that'll give us 10,000 apiece. And Ryu, well, I don't need to use the balance ring anymore. I mean, I could technically, because I don't want to get hit by Howling this turn. But anyway, let's see. Let's get the Dragon Blade, because that'll be doubly effective against the Dragon Lord there, just because of its strange properties there. Do I even care about the Dragon Helm? Not really. I mean, all that extra defense isn't going to help me that much, so Titan Belt, Titan Belt. I could realistically use a balance ring just to make sure, because again, even though he supposedly has 41 agility, he has a tendency to outspeed Ryu still for some reason. I don't know why, but okay, we're just going to do that. So, Accession, I definitely want the Shadow to protect myself from Confusion. Force, and rather than the Gross Gene, I want to use the Thorn Gene to give myself 100% resistance against Confusion there. And Peiko, I absolutely want to give you the balance ring and also death claws, just because. Not that I absolutely expect you to, you know, do much there. But since I can't use last resort, that was it. Yeah, I'm much more concerned about howling, yeah, there we go, than I am about anything else, so. Yeah, he's got spells, but we have pretty high intelligence overall, so. It really can't do a ton of damage to us. Alright. And X turns are both Ryu and Rei, so focus. And let's see, I want to use the Holy Avenger to boost your power. Awesome. And one more focus. And let's see, Rei, go ahead and... I know I did that weird, but since I used the last time and this time I'm going to actually use the one in my inventory. But yeah, do that on Teepo. You do one more War Shout. Do not use Last Resort, because he will kill you with Triple Blow. So, again. Yeah, this will just ensure they both have, like, maximum offensive power there. Yeesh! Haha! Good thing I'm actually pretty supremely defensive even like this, even though this is one of the lower defense and HP forms. At least as far as dragon forms go, so. Alrighty. And now that we're powered up there, let's go ahead and use Aura. And is there anything of note that I want to do with you, Ray? Oh yeah, 5. So that other guy can't use death. I don't really think so. I could use Word of Light, but yeah, there's not really any items I want to use or anything like that. This is going to take off like half his HP just from this one attack of Ryu's. So, I guess I'll Triple Blow. Why not? Yeah, bam. Oh. Maybe not quite half, but that should be about half now. Or close to it. Ow. Okay, it's not ow, but do another focus there. Triple blow? I could. Sure, why not? And you use Shadow Walk rather than focus, since... There we go. Alrighty. Oh, Blizzard, huh? See how much this does. How much does that even do to you, Ryu? 49? I'm not worried about that at all. There we go. Ryu ought to be able to finish him off with Aura right now, even with just one focus, but we'll see. Otherwise, one more Aura will totally do it. Oh yeah, nice. Nice. Now, on top of being able to, well, steal, or drop for that matter, the Dragon Blade, he also has one more 100% drop after we get this experience. It gets us so close to leveling up, but just short. The Dragon Armor, which, well, would be an excellent armor, except, well, I don't need it because Life Armor exists. And I already have the Dragon Helm to give me, you know, 100%, or allow me to absorb fire, so... No, I don't think she is. I mean, why else would we still be here, besides the fact that we want to ask her questions? Well, maybe you, but, I mean, yes, I've killed a lot of things in this game, but, you know, I often use my power to protect people, so... well, none of us asked to be what we are, but we are what we are, aren't we? I didn't ask for be the power! He's speaking in tongues! I don't think he's doing well! Aww. I wonder if this bit of dialogue changes a little bit if you don't have Ray, because I've always had Ray with me, so I'm not even sure. Aww. I don't think this is a ha-ha-ha moment, Ray. But it's always a don't this just beat all moment. And yeah, Teepo dies. If he was allowed to be in our party, he's the only party member whose stats don't have a, like, major reduction of increase past, like, level 52 like everyone else does. So he actually does have the ability to have the highest stats in the game. Thanks, Ray. I hope not, too, for more obvious reasons. So anyway, first things first. I believe we want to... Oh, no, never mind. Oh, yeah, because... Yeah, I want Peiko in the lead. Yeah, because we're rearranged after that, so... Yeah, I do want Peiko in the lead. So, yeah, first things first, tactics. Oh, not that. Here we go. Yeah, I'll rearrange some things later, actually, but, yeah, first things first, it says card keyed A, which not only will get us down, to the treasure room downstairs, but will also allow us to progress with the dungeon as well. And I am, like, right there to a level up, but I want to look for a particular enemy that's, well, not just here, but all throughout Eden. Next time on Let's Play Breath of Fire 3. Arrivederci.